Hi, my name is Desiree Janssen van Vieren, and today we will be speaking about the population's growth and in particular the Sustainable Development Goals that will lead to a lower world population. The rapid growth of our population has played a significant role in reshaping our societies and economy. It is crucial for our governments to understand the population's dynamics in order for us to build resilience and equitable societies. Based on the article, we can see that there is a framework in place that focuses on immediate aims such as eradicating poverty, ensuring equality education, and promoting gender equality. The recent research reveals that by achieving these sustainable development goals, our society's population growth can slow down significantly. We have to keep in mind that development and demographic changes are interplay with each other. When a country invests in their education, especially for girls, the fertility rates can decrease. When we read the article, we can see that educated women are more likely to delay marriage, have fewer children, and participate in the workforce. We can also see that when a country improves its healthcare, it will significantly reduce child mortality. This article shows us that when the survival rates increase, the families often choose to have smaller families and fewer children, as they hope on the children to thrive in the current circumstance. On the other hand, gender equality plays a vital role. It is important to empower women through the access to education, employment, and reproductive health services. This will enable them to make informed decisions when it comes to family planning. The lower the fertility rates are, the more sustainable the population trends will be. This article shows us that when we meet the Sustainable Development Goals of education and health, it could result in global population nearly 1 billion lower compared to the current population. In order for us to create a more stable society, we have to understand that the resources can be redirected to long-term investments for infrastructure, innovation, and human capital. This article also argues that the population policies alone are insufficient. This is because they often fail to address the root cause of high fertility. Holistic development offers an effective path forward. When the lives of people improve and the opportunities are expanded, we can promote equity and shift the demographic, which will benefit not only humanity but the planet as well. By reading this article, we can see that when we try to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, we can shape a better future for our generations. Lower population growth, which can be achieved through inclusive development, enhances global resilience and sustainability. When our nations work together and form the foundation of the world, our population and prosperity can be aligned and the population will get lower. A population's growth shapes a country, and it's urgent to understand that social, economic, and environmental challenges play a vital role. Demographics provide the metrics needed to understand these challenges that a population faces, and therefore it's important for the government to use these measurements and understand what the population needs. With that said, sustainable development must link the population awareness with policies so that the living standards can rise. We should be able to protect natural systems and provide opportunities for family planning that includes jobs and designing resilient urban areas. When long-term planning is used, the society can balance the human needs with the ecological limits. This will allow our governments to turn potential pressures into opportunities. To save our world, we must control our population today. In the article, they speak of the SDGs as the booster to development from 2015 to 2030, after which the developmental progress is assumed to continue at a more regular rate. The translation process involves assigning quantitative targets to education, reproductive health, and mortality, and using these to modify the trajectory of key demographic determinants. This article provides a critical evaluation of the growth of a population, and it's clear to see that it's important for planning to take place in order for the earth to sustain the growth of a population, and therefore the government plays a key role in sustainable development.